Yeah. Hey, hey, hey. TrapSteve. Yeah. Hey, yeah. I be on that 90 shit. Yeah. I be on that gang shit.
TrapSteve, yes sir.
So where does that name come from?
Well, probably about back in my senior year when I was like 18, 17, Bob, he just started calling me Uncle Steve one day. I hopped in the whip wearing like a Levi jean jacket and he's like, Uncle Steve! He's like, you look like somebody's uncle, boy. Like, just clowning and shit. So, whenever I started making music, I went by Zeke and TrapSteve. Zeke for the more smooth, melodic stuff. TrapSteve for the more party, energetic bangers. And eventually I just decided two names might be a little confusing for some people, so I dropped the Zeke and just kept TrapSteve.
How long would you say you've been doing this for?
I've been making music, like taking it serious and actually like recording consistently, cooking up consistently for a year and a half now. Coming up on 2 years here in the fall. So 2 years serious, but I've been passionate and, you know, I've always enjoyed music since I can remember, you know. Elementary school, I was asking for CDs by Usher and Ludacris and rappers like that and listening to it on my CD player on the bus like in 3rd grade. Like.
Well, what about this project that you've invested into, The Faded White Kid? How did this come about as a song?
So, Faded White Kid is gonna be like my next big single that I plan on dropping. It's gonna be my next big single.
So you think that fits your image? Is that how you're trying to hit the...
Yeah, so actually,
world?
back in the day, whenever we first started, like I first started making music, I made a song called 90s Baby. And like, I've always been trying, like, I'm just about wearing vintage clothes, playing, you know, my old video games. Like, it's nostalgic to me. And I just try to reach, like, that crowd, like, people like me, like, from my generation, my age. The Faded White Kid, it's gonna be a big project and a big drop. Like, it's gonna shock a lot of people, man. Like, and I think as an art, like, the song alone, without the visual, like, it speaks just like what I'm about. Like, I just stand, like, I put on for my gang. I stand for my brothers. You know what I'm saying? I do what I want. Like, I don't care what people think. Like, so, and I think that's kind of what the song portrays. Like, I'm just me. You know what I'm saying? And people should just be them. So, like, and that's what I just try to relate to. Like, you know what I'm saying, with my music. Like, with people, just to be themselves and like. It's cool to be yourself, you know what I'm saying? So.
I could say that about you. You're definitely yourself. Like, regardless of whether you catch a lot of flack or you get a lot of love, you know.
Appreciate that for sure. Yeah.
I mean, pull your hood down. See, like, that's your image though. Like, you own that to the max.
Yeah, I got the messy hair today. But I'm just me, bro. Like, and it's sometimes like people let their pride get. Like, they have too much pride, you know what I'm saying? Or like, they let their pride get in the way of certain things, and I just try not to do that. Like, I'm always gonna be me, the same goofy white kid that just like, but I just enjoy making music, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it's coming along, like, it's getting better and better, so I just want people to enjoy my music, have a good time to it, and like, realize like I'm still me though, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'd rather get a compliment saying I'm like they like me as a person instead of they like my music, like, always. So
everybody gonna know all the words of this by the end of the day. What did you think from before the video shoot? Like, what did you expect? And then going through the process all the way to completion. Like,
so originally with the video, I had envisioned like a spin-off from like an old 90s sitcom that people would like clearly get, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, he he's going for like Fresh Prince of Bel-Air like theme, or like he's going, you know what I'm saying? So that's originally what I thought. I was like, how can I make this music video different? How can I make it stand out from like what is the status quo, in a sense, like what is consistently dropping? How can I make it different? So I was thinking, man, let's make this look like an actual TV show or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's make it in their face, like, but subtle, like, at the same time. Like, and they'll be like, oh, damn, that really looks like it's about to be a show. So, eventually I was like, but we gotta make it our own. So, whenever I was brainstorming with it and shit, I was like, the person I gotta go to is my boy Leo. He did my first, like, real high quality music video. So I just entrusted the vision, and over time we were able to bring it to life and get it to be like our own thing. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't look like another intro. It doesn't look like some. You know what I'm saying? It's our own thing, really. And I'm about to fuck around, hit up TVS or something, get an actual show going. You know what I'm saying? Get an actual sitcom going. So
might land you reality television.
Yeah, so I mean, I don't know, bro. It just came to me one day when I was listening to a song, like, let's keep that 90s theme going, and then I was like, yeah, so came to me, and then out of nowhere it just seemed like it all just came together. You know what I'm saying? So anything controversial?
You beefing with anybody? What about Lil Xan, bro? You got some shit to say about it, man.
Shit. Hey, bro. Lil Xan, all I'm saying is, since I've kept my mouth shut, like, I feel like Karma's kind of doing his thing right now. Like, hip-hop kind of hates Lil Xan right now. So, and I'm not the type of person to wish bad upon anybody, really, but I hope Lil Xan gets what he deserves. And, bro, he scammed me out of some money on a verse, and then was just bullshitting. And then fucking eventually when I got the verse, I got some vocals from the man. I'm like, okay, let's listen to these. He goes, cowboy, 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 yeah, cowboy, like, it was ass, bro. It was fucking garbage. Like, I would have not paid for that, like, from anybody. Like, I don't give a fuck who you are. Like, I'm not paying for some garbage.
Yeah.
Then it gets worse, bro. So it's not that he just sends me bad vocals. I get on SoundCloud, because I'm like, I followed him, you know what I'm saying, at the point, like, I was following him when he had, like, less than 1,000 followers on SoundCloud. And I get on there, and I see he reposts a song, bro, and it's the same fucking vocals that he sent me, that he reposted, like, on somebody else's, you know what I'm saying, like, so he was sending the same fucking doodle, hot dog water, what verse, hook, whatever, to like multiple people. So I was like, nah, bro, like, I filed a claim on PayPal and shit, and like we kept emailing back and forth, and like I never ended up getting like a refund or like my verse and shit, like a proper verse. So one day, whenever, you know what I'm saying, we at the same level, I'm gonna pull up to him at the studio with a flamethrower, and I'm gonna just burn everything down.
The Elon Musk flamethrower.
Right.
That's the plan, though. I'm gonna pull up with a flamethrower. So
keep it never frozen like wind.
Man, shit. But yeah, so fuck Lil Xan, honestly. Like, I don't like saying that about people, but fuck Lil Xan. We can beef, I don't care. I usually just like handle things maturely, though, for the most part. No really point. I don't believe in bad energy. That's about it. Gang, 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 gang.
I almost felt like you're stealing my soul a little bit there. I did.